before I tab in, this is our CGT 255 Explore and Restore, our dungeon crawler game that is sort of roguelike and just sort of just action adventure. We had some changes from initial ideas and even from alpha, so this is what we got cooking up. This is our main menu screen. Of course, you get the music, the options where you can set your resolution, because this was built on 1080p, but I'm playing on my desktop, which is on a 1440p monitor, and obviously everything is looking good up to this point. Everything is set up well in terms of UI. This is our home village. You can see it's all cleared out and empty because we got raided by the goblins from the dungeon. And here's a little pamphlet. If you'd like to go through a short tutorial, you can go to the back of the tavern and show us a thing or two how to play this game. So obviously WASD to move, and this is sort of the environment you'll see in the dungeon where you can't really use your mouse to look around. And then shift, so you run. Also use energy. Left click will do an attack, and if you attack right after, it will do a little combo. If you wait, you'll just do the initial attack. Tab will open your inventory. E will pick up potions, and you can use them, or you can just drop them. We add that just for functionality and future purposes, because obviously why would you drop a health potion, but... And we can go back to the village through this door. Alright, let's head into the church and get our mission. What to do next. So now, we have been sent into the dungeon. It's our little starting area. Let's go to the first room. We see some ruined statues. Ooh, first enemy. Looks like the other part of the statue ended up in here. And here, see, we're facing against these tough goblins. They'll chase after the player and attack in close proximity. They'll do anywhere from 15 to 25 damage. And the player does anywhere from 25 to 150. Sort of like a critical hit kind of thing. Like, see, there's a 145. There we go. Another similar room. Because the way it's set up, the procedural generated dungeon. Specific rooms have the goblins spawn in, so not every single room has a goblin spawn. It's sort of balance it out so you're not running into 10 to 12 goblins on every single run. You can face anywhere from, in testing, I've faced up to 5 different goblins at once, and then the boss goblin. So it could get a little overwhelming, especially if you take hits like I am. You get a little greedy. We have to hide so we can respawn, which then send us back to the home village. There's a little UI bug because it was integered at 0, but it was just above on a float. It's a little truncating. Didn't go through properly, but obviously once you do hit 0, you die. Take a little hit. Side step, like an expert engineer would. Back up, back up. Attacks here are dealt for players from 25 to 150, so you can get like a critical hit on a chance. And then goblins can do from 15 to 25, since the player's health is only out of 100. Goblin's health is out of 500, so little changes there, and hence why you do have a critical hit. But I mean, one hit can get a quarter of your health down, and you can't regenerate health. You have to find a health potion, so there's still definitely some challenge here. Oop, looks like I circled back. Oops, ran into a wall. Little So run behind him. Get a little combo in. Back up. Even though sometimes AI isn't too great, you can still definitely get punished for being in the wrong position. Like just then. I thought I could just step on like his blind side and attack, but obviously he still hit me. I'm going to show you how the potion works. Obviously you can drop it, but you can also use it and recover 20 health. A little pick me up before the dungeon, and I personally like to clear out my dungeons before going to the boss in case there's like more health, but there is also a risk of finding more goblins like here. Oh, good weave, good dodge. A little combo in, back up, back up. Ooh, missed the first one, but it's alright. There we go, he's a goner. Ooh, we just missed each other and we're inside of each other. There we go. Those are dead, I believe. That's all the rooms. So we didn't go over here and then up. In the initial stages, we had a working mini-map, but after fixes to the dungeon generation and UI elements being added, the mini-map is bugged, so we had to remove it. And we have yet to figure it out, but the framework is there once it is figured out. And that's where we found the potion, and I believe this would be the boss. A little more intense music for your boss fight. It took 2 pretty big hits there. Honestly, there we go. He's a goner. So now, proceeding dungeon will take us to a new level, and I'm just going to run through this quick. You don't have to kill all the goblins, but then you're going to leave goblins alive to potentially attack your village. That's not what a real dungeoneer would do, but I'll show you. This is not the same dungeon. See, that was not the path we took the first time. Oh, one of them followed in here. So obviously, in a situation like this, you can get kind of dire. Oop. Accidentally spawned into a new dungeon. Alright. And a person told me once that there might be secrets you can find in some of the villages. Around the villages in the dungeons. Oop. That was weird. Little guy following me. Oh, we got 2 of them. Light work for a guy like me. Ooh, another potion. It's gonna be very nice. And obviously, if the room doesn't generate in the door above, it'll close the door so you don't just run off the map. You might have seen it in some of the other levels I was running through, but if it's on the bottom, it's not too obvious. But that was a good case to show that off. That was one of the first major issues we had, is that door functionality would not work. Dang, we're stacking up on some potions. Let's see if the boss is here. Ooh, I think this might be what the legends told me, that behind the statue is a switch to spawn in another potion. Incredible. Anyways, let's proceed on to the boss fight. Ooh, missed me. Ooh, took a good one there. Ooh, we gotta run. And this is a good time to show it, but if we were to attack with no energy, we stagger. we took a big hit there. But now, we have Rose victorious. You finish off your kill like that. Alright, let's go back to town. Recover. So now, we're good. I'll show that off here. Take a little stagger. But yeah, that's our game. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's a really cool project to make in only a couple months, but proud of our work here.